Yo, what's going on, everyone? It is Carson Rocks 35 here, and welcome back to another episode of PokeFind Podcast for this week. I hope you guys all do enjoy the updates, and I want to thank you guys so much for the support on the content lately. You guys have been absolutely killing it. And so for that, today we're going to start off with the comments instead of doing them at the end of the video for you guys, so you can get into it right away. So starting off with our latest comments, which were actually from today, which is kind of weird for once, because usually I do this a little bit ahead so we don't get day of comments. Nick, you commented on today's video, which was defeating Firma, episode 14 of season 2 of PokeFind. You said Kyoto Venusaur was auto OP. I wish I had that Pokemon. It looks so cool and it's so good. Yeah, Kyoto Venusaur was absolutely baller and really came in clutch for us when he was able to. It's just sad that we haven't leveled him up all the way, but he's actually really good, and being a fire ground type works for our team very well and actually is severe help for us, so that's really fantastic. You also said in another comment, great music and the great video, and the music wasn't super loud this time. It was just the right level of sound. Thank you, Nick. I've really been working on that. As I've explained before, when I put music into my videos from my editing software, it seems that when I export it to my computer directly to upload it, it seems to increase the volume of the music that I put behind it, but leave my voice the same, so it kind of overwhelms me no matter how low the decibels I put on in the editing software. I think I finally found the auto balance that I need for the two audios, so hopefully we'll stick to that. Just make sure you let me know if that goes unbalanced again, but I thank you very much. You said Pokemon fan. You said I was expecting a little mushroom. That was 4 days ago on the Shadow 2 Quest Begins episode of PokeFind, and yeah, I was too. That's one of the reasons I didn't even realize that there was a big mushroom in that area for that quest. I was really confused for it, and I found it completely by accident. That's why I kind of just cut into a random point at one point in a video, so it was really weird. But anyways, I hope you guys all did enjoy that one. That one's a lot of fun. Shadow Quest 2 has been really good so far, and it's been a lot of good content, so I'm really sticking to it and enjoying it a lot. The Doctor, 4 days ago, you also said shadows are hard, yo. That was on the same video as Pokemon fan. Yeah, shadows are hard. They kind of have an unbalanced fairness, but at the same time they don't. My only problem when it comes to shadows, if I get something like Jolteon, I can't outspeed them, and I usually can't one-shot them. And they're always at the end of the team, so it always kind of gives me that uneasy edge, just because if he was at the beginning or wasn't in there at all, I could usually win 9 out of 10 times. It's just that speed with a guaranteed one-shot no matter what level or what Pokemon I have, and that's what makes it so bad. Doctor, you also, the Doctor, you also commented design number 3 on our making our watch walkway. I still need to continue that project, actually. I kind of abandoned it in the middle of doing it. But yes, Design 3, I think I agree that it was the best one. I'm going to look up some more designs just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's definitely the best looking design. And we'll have to go with it when we get there. Nick, 6 days, you said RIP Rockstar of the Week. Yes, I am very sad that, you know, Rockstar of the Week is no longer around, but I went through the entire thing and the explanation of it for last time. So if you didn't see that, make sure you check out last week's episode of PokeFind Podcast. There's a playlist, as always. So I don't want to go over all that again, but I do want to apologize that I end up stopping that. It's just not something I feel is woven into the community properly just yet. I don't think I have that ability or that accessibility. It's kind of weird for me to explain, but anyways, I do apologize, and I hope you guys all understand. And I think we're coming up to the end of our comments. Music came out louder than you expected. Enjoyed COVID. Favorite Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that is where the end of our comments come from. So that is absolutely fantastic. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the content that we've been putting out on the channel lately and where we are going from here. Anyways, so as you might have seen, that I've kind of been doing a little bit something different. I've only had 1 or 2 videos, but I've done my days 100 survival things from Minecraft, but I've also applied them to Pokemon. It was a little bit of a different idea, and it's something I'd messed around with before, originally playing on Pokemon Emerald, but I had taken it, I made it a randomized Nuzlocke. I had taken, you know, 3 or 4 hours to actually film that 2-hour video, and then it took me about an hour and a half to edit, and it still didn't come out the quality I wanted. I needed to get it up and uploaded, and in all fairness, I was extremely tired. I already spent 6 hours on this, so it didn't come out quite the editing quality that I had wanted, but I still think it was one of my better videos in editing progression. You know, working with so many different things I need to apply to a video instead of just my usual simple effects and tricks that I have. So it's a piece of content that it's not only different but similar to some people so they can relate, but it's also available for me to work on my skills as a content creator. So that's one of my biggest disadvantages and advantages of creating that video. So I really do hope you guys enjoy that. As well as anything else, I don't think we have anything else outside of that for content creation. We can go to live though. Live, you guys have been really enjoying our live streaming products, and the after views that I get on them are absolutely insane, and you guys have been killing it. So I'm going to thank you so much for that, and make sure that you have that notification bell on, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or any days that I can go live, I will always tweet out before I go live or as I go live, and at the same time I'll also try to mention it in Discord. So make sure you follow me on Twitter at Carson_Rocks35 and join my Discord in the description below to get any news and updates outside of this series, PokeFind Podcast, or outside of my Twitter. I have 3 different ways, so anyone can get the information that I provide as quickly and as necessarily as possible. That's kind of my whole idea and point to all of it. But yeah, we went live for like 3 hours last week. You know, September 18th we were live for completing the Pokedex for 3 straight hours, guys. And guys, that was a lot of fun. Seriously, so the more of you guys come out to these live streams, a lot more fun that we can have, and a lot more talking to you guys directly that I can do. Those live streams are the best solution to taking the next step outside of our PokeFind podcast for some interaction between me and you guys, and that's exactly what I want. So one of the reasons I created PokeFind Podcast in the first place, so I could read your guys' comments and get to know my viewers better. It's a part of the community. I loved when, as I watched content and the content creators knew me better and we became closer, I always gave a better experience. So I want to put that into my own content for you guys. So I'm working on different ways to make that accessible and make sure it's always available for you guys. Outside of that, our 2 main streaming things that we're going to be sticking to from now on, and Nick, I do apologize, but PokeFind is not going to be on this list. It's going to be Pokemon Unite and our Pixelmon Pokedex live completion series. Those are the 2 main things we'll be live streaming right now. Every once in a while we might live stream Minecraft Achievement Hunt at the same time, or you know, a second stream of the day, or that might be the stream for the day, you know, but it's not something that we'll do with Minecraft Achievement Hunt a lot often, and it's not something that I feel is necessarily available or needed for PokeFind. So as much as I'd like to stream on PokeFind, I don't think I need to, or it would overdo some things, because right now I have a steady progression and I just don't want to fall off balance, because sometimes steady progression can be hard to get a hold of when you're in PokeFind. So I'm just trying to keep it. So hope you guys understand that. Outside of that, I think that's all we have for today, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here a couple minutes early. I know it was a little bit shorter one than you guys are used to, but we didn't have a whole lot to cover today. It was all about you guys. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you all later. Peace.